Savannah Chrisley hopes to have parents Todd and Julie out of prison by summer. Savannah Chrisley is adamant that her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, will be out of prison sooner rather than later. Madison respond to Crystal's claims Girls Next Door created a rivalry between them. 043. Since Savannah's parents reported to prison in 2023, she has kept busy raising her two younger siblings, Grayson, 17, and Chloe, 11, as well as advocating for her mom and dad on social media. Just trying to do it all, Savannah told the outlet. Raising a 17 and 11-year-old is a full-time job, but also working and trying to provide a life for them as well as fighting day in and day out with lawyers to get my parents home. She added that if her parents do get to come home soon, she plans to follow in Kim Kardashian's footsteps and go to law school so she can continue to fight for those who need a voice. I would if my mom comes home, she explained. I have told Grayson that I would do it. So if mom comes home, then obviously it'll be she and Chloe. Or if mom and dad both come home, then I would most certainly go back to school and try to become a lawyer. It's never too late to follow your dreams. If I could be a lawyer by the time I'm 30 or 32, I might just do it. Todd, 54, and Julie, 51, were first indicted in 2019 on charges of tax evasion, bank and wire fraud, and conspiracy. After a lengthy trial, the Chrisley Knows Best couple were found guilty in June 2022. Nearly 6 months later, the real estate mogul was sentenced to 12 years in prison while his wife received a 7-year sentence. The couple has maintained their innocence. The duo reported for their respective prison sentences in January 2023. Todd began serving his sentence at FPC Pensacola, a minimum security facility in Florida, while Julie started serving her time at Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky. In 2023, their sentences were reduced, with Todd now serving 10 years, while Julie will serve 5. I think that's why I'm in a better place with it, because I know that this is not my final destination, Todd said during a pre-recorded January episode of Chrisley Confessions podcast, which was posted after he arrived in prison. I know that this may be my future for a minute, but I also have faith that the judicial system is going to turn it around. I also have faith that the appellate court is going to see this for what it is. Savannah's passion for advocacy sparked shortly after seeing her parents behind bars. Why do we continue to fail people? It tears families apart, she said on her Unlocked podcast in November 2022. Look at everything that we're going through. How is that just? It's not when you've got rapists and murderers and traffickers and all these people out here, but yet, what? They just get a slap on the wrist. She continued, it all goes down to us being in the public eye and someone wanting to prove a point. And it's honestly sad. At this point, I feel like, for me, I've kind of become numb to it, but that numbness has turned to anger, to where now, it's just like I'm not giving up. There's no other option.